For much of my life, it seems as though I've either had bad days or worse days. And this stems from an idea in my head, from beliefs. Beliefs that I'm not good enough, and beliefs that turn me into a victim. And whenever I'm having those bad days, it seems like that's all I've ever had my entire life. But the reality is, I've had many good days and weeks, sometimes even months. And sometimes even on bad days, I'll have moments where it's starting to feel like it's going to be a good day, and it's refreshing. It's refreshing in those moments whenever I'm actually having fun and feeling good about myself and doing something good. It's it brings hope within myself, but the bad days do a lot of damage, and whenever I'm stuck in them, I can't enjoy the little things or really see things how they are. And it's just this constant loop of feeling like a victim and like it's out of my control. And I get so stuck in that I'm not able to take a step back and just enjoy things. And I start trying at life so hard that it's causing friction, like within myself. Like I'm just feeling very distasteful about life in those moments. And I brought myself out of the bad days many different ways. That's a beautiful thing. There's many different ways that work and do it, and sometimes it seems like none of them work, but it could be as something simple as just breaking my routine and going for a walk instead of just like sitting and hitting views or sitting and thinking about something that makes me angry. I just reset the moment, go for a walk in the woods, even if it's cold, even if it's raining. I just like embrace breaking the routine. That has gotten me out of that mindset. Other times, it's it's been substances like smoking nicotine and weed, and just breaking the withdrawal symptoms. But that's temporarily, and usually like an hour or so after doing that, I start to feel worse. Um, and that's a reality. It seems as though those things work, but it's only because the pain that they give me whenever I don't use them for a long amount of time, either psychological or physical pain. And yeah, I've definitely been completely sober and not used those things and gotten myself out of bad days, or just had like months of incredible days where I was just letting go of a lot of stuff and meditating a lot, eating right, exercising, doing what I love, performing music, spending time with family, friends. I've had a lot of amazing moments just without drinking or smoking, vaping, and I still remember them. It's way deeper. Like it's way deeper. Or there's more fulfillment to it than whenever I've gone a month without using nicotine, and then I take that first hit and it feels really good at first and it's euphoric. But I've had those same euphoric feelings from like natural things, like just being in a state of mind and being so excited about something, or like a flow state of mind and performing music. Like I've had more powerful experiences. And yeah, so I had to say that after I said substances have got me out of bad days, because the thing is about that is they've probably gotten me into more worse days and bad days in the long run than they have actually gotten me out of bad days, because that's kind of like a short term take this pain away, like numbing. It's not really getting me out, it's actually making me sink deeper, but it's more comfortable as I sink deeper for a second. But then all the quicksand pressure from the sand on top of me starts to I start to feel that pressure after that couple seconds of relief. But I have done moderation, and it always seems like it just, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really help. I mean, it might help to a certain extent if you do have the discipline and you know what works for you and like how much you should use nicotine, or if you can even afford it. But the only benefits to nicotine is it's helping you focus, which there's no reason to start nicotine to help yourself focus. So there's no like actual real benefit, because naturally you can just get really good at focusing. And you could argue that nicotine in the long run takes away your ability to focus if you're trying to quit. Because then it becomes much harder to focus because you're angry, or like brain fog from withdrawals and stuff like that. So yeah, it's something I just can't really wrap my head around it, and I suppose that's why I've never actually quit for more than a year. Smoking and drinking and vaping. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Winnie. Winnie doesn't like that I drink and smoke. I don't drink as much, but using nicotine and weed is expensive, so that's why I'm talking about it. And I think I either need to quit again or really get serious about moderation and discipline and doing it at specific times more consciously, so I can save money, fix my car, and move on with my life, which it's looking good now. It's just, I just quit for a month. I started back up a couple days ago. It's the beginning. It's very important that I either quit again or start doing it less, because I've been using the views in the mornings and night, before and after work, and now I'm tempted to bring it to work. And I know if I bring my electronic cigarette to work and start using it there tonight, there's a very good chance I'll start doing it every single night, and then I'll start doing it way too much. So can't afford that. Not right now. Gotta have the discipline. And I feel stuck because I want to bring it, but I don't want to bring it because I would like to have the discipline. It would give me more confidence. It gives me confidence every single time I quit, even though it's a lot of pain. It makes me angry, but just for a day, it's probably worth the anxiety and the stress I'll feel from not bringing it to work, compared to the long run, where if I start using it daily and then I'm spending too much money on it and I'm not getting that discipline to manage my finances more responsibly. So yeah, are y'all going through something similar? Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. For the animals! Woo!